Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be going over my top picks of all the holiday sets. Now, bear in mind, at the time I'm recording this, that everything is still available. At the time I uploaded, some of it might not be. If it isn't, there'll be links in the down bar to alternatives. Now, these are my top picks. Obviously, there's a bunch more things. If it's not here, or it hasn't been seen in like a haul or anything, then chances are I didn't personally like it. But if there's something you're wondering about, feel free to ask. Other than that, let's just, jump right in. So, the first one is the Vice 3, which comes in a makeup bag like this. Here's what the box looks like. But you get like a makeup pouch bag like this. And the palette slides out. The palette is very reflective, obviously. And it's magnetic instead of being the button like last year's Vice 2. But inside you have 20 eyeshadows in it, which are, let me grab, I wrote down so that I have the exact figures. There's 20 shadows in this at 0.03 ounces a piece. A full-size one is 0.05, so essentially if you break this down and like really add it all up, it would be like a $216 value, which I don't necessarily know if I'd say that, because these are different quality compared to the regular line. These aren't as nice. They're a little flaky. They are still exceptionally good though, which is why it's a winner. Why it's one of my top picks. It's better quality than what I've seen out of other holiday palettes. But it's not the full Urban Decay quality, so it might be something that you want to swatch. I personally like it, and as long as I pat my brush off, I don't have to worry about any fallout or anything. So that's my top big palette. So far, I had a couple lip favorite sets, but they've sold out. So this one is still available, and this is probably my favorite even out of all them, and it's the Too Faced Melted Kisses set. And you get 4 of the little melted. You get melted nude. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Melted peony, which is a gorgeous light pink. Melted fuchsia, which is a brighter pink. And probably my personal favorite, melted berry, which is a gorgeous deep berry. Now these are 0.16 fluid ounces and a full size is 0.40. This set is $25. And if you were to break this down and add it up, you get over a full size one. And a full size one would be $20. You don't quite get 2 full sizes worth, but still. And the size and amount you get is very generous. So this is, my favorite one for lip sets. And they're all permanent shades, so if you really love something, you can buy it. And in case you haven't seen these before, they have the doe foot applicator, which can be a bit messy with brighter or darker shades like this. So I suggest focusing on the inner part of your lip and moving out the rest of the way with a brush or with your lips themselves by, doing that rubbing and patting them together. But that's my favorite lip set. My favorite face one is probably one of the more pricey ones, and that is the Hourglass Ambient Light Blush Palette, which is $58. But let's see. Yes, I can't really get it so that you don't see the mirror. But you get Mood Exposure, Incandescent Electro, which is limited to the palette, and then Luminous Flush, which is also permanent. Which these are all gorgeous colors. I love the formula of these. These are very smooth. They give a very gorgeous glow, and you can really build them without them ever looking overdone. This is probably one of the best values I've seen from something that has sort of permanent products in it. And these are, let me get my little sheet. These are Total, these are 0.11, so you get 0.33 ounces of product, and a full-size one is 0.15, so you get a little over 2 full-size ones at $58, and one is $35, and 2 of the shades are permanent. So this palette is really a value. And then my last top holiday pick is a combination palette with both eye and cheek products, and that is the Bareminerals Magic Act, which is pretty simple packaging, but very classic, very thin, and also a good value and a good product, and good quality. Now, the first thing you have is up top you have eyeshadows. You've got 6 eyeshadows, which are, I believe, full size. And they're all kind of neutral sort of range, a little bit of variety, not a whole lot in tone range, but you will get some very beautiful looks with this. If you have a lot of neutrals, you may want to skip this, but the formula is good. They are pretty colors, so that is the top part. So, you know, it is definitely worth looking into. This is kind of the reason I got it, was I don't have a lot of neutrals from Bareminerals, and I like the formula, but I didn't have any of their face products, and I wanted to try them. So you get some face ones down here, so definitely worth it. You get 1 highlighter, and then 3 blushes. Now the blushes are 0.1 ounce. The full size is 0.2, so you're getting like half a size, but you get 3 of them. And oh, the palette is $39, so definitely a value, because the blushes alone would be $22 for 1 full size. And then the eyeshadows are 20 for duos and 30 for quads, so definitely value, and definitely same standard quality as their regular products. But that is my top combination palette. Like I said, if you have a lot of neutrals, you might just want to look at it and see if it's worth getting to you. If you haven't tried their eyeshadows, then it's definitely a good palette to pick up, because you get to try their eyeshadows and their blushes all in one. So definitely worth looking into. But those are my top holiday picks. Let me know what you guys are loving from the holiday sets this year in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.